Tell me about your journal.
It starts at your toes. It's a poison. The person I wanted to be was swallowed up by the person I am. No one trusts me. It's a cycle. One I've drifted through hundreds of times.
My job isn't to force you to stop drinking so much as identifying what drives you to do so and deal with that, if you're ready.
I am.